Hey, what's up, everyone? First off, I want to give props to BH over the YouTube stream for the magnificent trade off of the bounce on the 33 cent. That 33-cent move based on this hammer on the 5-minute time frame that you took BH again. Surprising to me, I wasn't really expecting this thing to go all the way to 350. I really thought it was gonna be a kind of like a really dead cat bounce. You took a 333 and 3, I remember you mentioned, and it moved up, went to the 50, and it found a little bit of resistance right there for that rejection. Very hard rejection right there, dropping quickly. Unfortunately, I was having issues with my platform. I couldn't send any trades in on this one. I was getting a lot of difficulties getting filled, so I figured that there was no shares available to short because I had many difficulties trying to put a trade in to be filled on this one. So right now it's getting a little bit of support around the 50 simple moving average on the 15-minute time frame. I really think that we will see around 2,050 cent test on this one based on the 15, and that's based on this 100 simple moving average because we have a pretty long range here. This gap to be filled to the downside. We also saw Tesla this morning. The market was kind of difficult, kind of weird. We saw Tesla with this move down. If you see, we got a small pin right here on the 1 minute. It looks like a wedge pattern pretty much, and then secondary support here broke and rejected to go here to a low of 779. You can see here rejection, consolidation around the view at about 100 on the 5, then this massive plunge going down to 752. Massive momentum to the downside on Tesla. As we spoke about this, I also sent out a newsletter that started yesterday, first weekend to be sent out. If you want to get yours on those ideas for swing trades and day trades, you just got to go to traderscolony.com and create a free account. We spoke about this one yesterday. Overall, I think we probably will see Tesla hit $1,000 per share. So for right now, I really think that we're going to have a little bit more to the downside. We're gonna see more room. Tesla run down a little bit more. That's what I'm trying to say. So you can see here, we're gonna have a little bit of a crossover over the moving averages, and Tesla, I think, is being hit by the coronavirus, and it seems like the Chinese government is trying to open and help them out to reopen the gigafactory, right? But it seems like it's being hit, and Tesla is actually taking a beating over, being close to $1,000 to right now with a bunch of different companies like Foxconn and all those other companies. White collar people working from home, according to Bloomberg News, and streets pretty empty as of right now on China. We also saw DAO earlier today that we talked about this one. It doesn't look too great on the one. Right out of the gates, it ramped up, as you can see here, and this is one of the stocks that I sent out yesterday on that newsletter. See here the ramp up. I think I'm gonna have a nice opportunity for a rollover trade on this one as a short over the next couple of days. So we saw Tesla, Space, SPCE, VTVT. My second broker that I have funded is TD, and unfortunately TD for you to share to short something with TD, it's gonna be extremely difficult. So unfortunately, I didn't have shares to short this morning. I couldn't short this stock, although it seemed like it was a great opportunity. I couldn't really send out that trade wouldn't be filled. I know we saw a ramp up, but it had a hard rejection. We're looking at this resistance at 390, went to a high of 392 right here, but it was I was telling you guys that I didn't feel too comfortable, but this pretty close to the $4 resistance, and if there was going to be a breakout, and the next level probably would have been over 447, but I wasn't too sure. The market didn't feel too great today. I don't know. I had like that vibe that it wasn't too great. So I pushed back myself a little bit. So today I worked out with no trade. So I didn't want to do that. Let me try to show you something real quick here on Six Flags that I was talking about this Heikin-Ashi candles to show you the momentum, how it looks, right? So right here, looking at another one of my monitors, it was showing right here that it was gonna have a reversal, and I was talking to you about this Six Flags showing signs of the momentum actually shifting because of what the candles were showing here. And as you can see here, it's not too difficult to read when the momentum is actually shifting based on these candles. A little bit different, but it works out okay. I have a couple of monitors running with Heikin-Ashi candles showing me different things. For example, we also saw MYO today, and I was talking about this one yesterday that I sent out in a newsletter, my apologies. And the reason why I sent it out is because it was sitting right here on the 100. And although, I said, well, probably we're going to have a little bit of a, move to the upside because it's sitting right here on top of the 100 on the 15, on the daily, pardon me. But, I was overall thinking that, we had a different and decent a chance, pardon me, to see this thing come lower. And today we tap into 50, 1156. So we have a low of 1160, very, very close to that support. Next level down here, going all the way down to $7.19. So keep an eye on that. It's one of the stocks that I sent out in the newsletter. Again, if you want to get that information, just go over to tradersconley.com and create your free account. You're going to receive that information over the weekend. Over Saturday or Sunday, but every weekend you'll receive it. And it's free information that'll be given to you guys that are interested. For now, I'm going to let you guys go. I didn't take any trades today. More cash right now, no open positions, nothing like that. I didn't feel like the market was there for me today. I didn't feel too comfortable with what was happening, and I decided it was going to be better for me just to stay out. So for now, I want to thank you for listening to the video. See you guys later. Happy trading. Enjoy the rest of your day.